of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Minnesota Vikings. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 15. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 60 yards for him on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
At the 22-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to air one out. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, the They've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bradley Pinion set to...
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. The decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the ball's knocked out. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And these guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. They go play action here on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try the left side. It's Miles. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
He's brought down.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation. On
3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 14-7. Bradley following the touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
But you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Bart, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Brings up third down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
That's how you get right up off of the map, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
For the running back.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Allen's throw is complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be third down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might out of a smaller back. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is going to be incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It's fielded at the end of the line. Called out a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
So can you hear me?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so,
I had this first time I've been on.
stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Maybe makes that offense feel good. When you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit. Well,
Yeah, I'm
maybe
playing for
play
man
a
right
little
now.
bit better the next time you have the
The
ball.
big hit is so easy.
6-yard line.
I mean, I'm going to use it, but it'd be ridiculous.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Yeah,
He
sir.
will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. The sack
It
cost
snowed
him
up here.
only a yard. It's
I mean,
2nd
it
and 11.
ain't, but it snowed late, too. How you get him to stop?
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
What's he doing?
We
Oh,
do
man.
have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
He tried to throw
Worse
it
than the
earlier.
loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. From the
Let
gun,
me
it's
press,
Allen.
man.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st
Look
down
at
as they're able to
this.
get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
No.
On 1st down
Like,
there,
it
but
wouldn't
it's
let me jump.
incomplete.
It's
They did a
trash.
fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
so weak.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there
How's he
right
motioning
now.
this many people?
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He's going deep for Brown.
Let me jump.
That's going to be incomplete. Good effort
Oh,
there
this
trying to
place
take a
is
shot, but it's
I
3rd
can't
down.
jump.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities. but
Nah,
they
he
did a
ain't
nice
like,
job
it
patrolling
was
the
on
middle
like
of the
certain
field
plays. Nah, he just
and
throwing the
forcing
regular.
a
He just won't let me
conversion.
jump certain time. Like the guy, my guy ran it backwards and stuff.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flushed out
Hit
right.
corner. You gotta punt.
Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, on is the punter Pat O'Donnell to kick it away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it.
Oh, Jamal
He was
overturned
called
it.
on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Set to begin their next
For real.
drive, the Rams offense.
Yeah, it was
at
him.
the
I
line.
did see
And
that.
from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build
I didn't know
on their
that.
lead as the second half gets started.
You know, Dre and Tyrod Taylor did.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but
Drea.
not by much as he's marked
You
down
know, Orlando
officially
scanned
at the
it.
21.
21-yard line.
I swear.
To begin their next drive, the
Yeah, he ain't gonna
Rams
never get
offense
another
at the
job.
line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the
He's
guys
slow.
go
We gotta
back
get
and
him a
review,
quick
so to
review.
speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he goes out right around the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the mark.
That is trash.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Tackle made at
This
the
stretch
Playing as a 3-4
animation.
front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a
I swear it's
linebacker,
got to be some
that's when
kind
you have
of
success running the football.
repercussions to it. Oh my God.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. Often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start
Exactly.
right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance.
But
to
like
get
what I
up
don't
there.
get is like you said, there's
I mean, that's really
no
really
counter
difficult.
to
You're
it.
asking
You
a
do
whole
it,
lot
it's gonna
anyway.
work.
When he gets
So
that
you
kind of
like
start
it's
and
done.
comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Eluding the pressure. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the
I was
momentum
watching
going in
the
their
game.
direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slow. That'll go as a punt of 42-7 on the return. And the Vikings will take
Well, his
over
first
here,
round was
1st and
60
10.
yards.
Here the Vikings
White boy
now
got
to
pretty
start
good.
their next drive.
He
The
fumbled
defense
one. I
just
think it
came
was
up
him
with a
or one of
stop
them.
right out of the
That's
locker
why I
room,
scored
and
that
now
shit.
can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn
He rolling
There
out.
he goes on the pressure.
He said he got a
Rams
superstar.
defense. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one that
He
got
spiked
home
in the
and
back,
takes
and I
him
was gonna
down
give
for
him
a loss of 9. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
I don't know if I heard it.
Allen
I
goes
hate when it
from
doesn't let you press.
under
Get that
pressure
child.
again, and down he goes again.
taken down and
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've
What up,
struggled
dude?
so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
As he throws there, incomplete.
He only threw it 3
Passing
times.
windows are
6
just
times.
not
He only
there.
threw it
That's
6
just
times.
another
Jack.
example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you. as
Jamal,
try to
you got to
execute
get him back
offensively.
here.
Agnew now to return, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally. And you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
Well, they always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. That one, a first down
MySpace?
pickup of 8.
He lost it.
pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll try the left side. It's Miles. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got
I
to think
Kyle,
this
man.
offensive
I ain't
line,
changing nothing.
they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Dancing to his left. Now he's going to go
over his head.
inside the 15.
He get around with
This
it.
one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
I'm trying to get out
Loss
of
of
there. No, no.
3 yards, and now it's
Who
second
hurt?
down.
Oh, one of them Corey people got hurt. All right. Hey, I know we trying to change some things up, but I can't afford for my dick. Yeah, I saw it was purple. Yeah, I saw it.
He'll look to throw.
Get your feet down, Jamal.
Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
I
That
see it
means
come up
they
at the
need to come
bottom.
up with something here on 3rd down.
I said I was gonna see if it came up at the
Here's
bottom.
an inside give. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Dan Bailey now for the field goal try.
A 31-yard attempt.
And the
Never score a lot
13-year
against
man
Corvette.
puts it through. And they
This
will
week
move
we
up by
scored,
10
and we
now,
just
17-7. So the
Probably
drive
had to hit
stalls
TA.
out inside the 15-yard
Or
line, but they do
fucking
get
eight.
3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of
Like
kicks,
TAM maybe, or
no
TB,
one says to
TB.
their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because extra is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
But you close them on.
Pickup. 2nd and 6.
Oh Lord.
From the gun, Allen.
That pass was getting there today, LA. I like it.
So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. And we return. Welcome
playoffs,
back
bro.
to Minneapolis. The Vikings
I
on
wish I
3rd
would.
down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the
Good blitz call,
shotgun,
Coin.
here's an inside
I
give.
never blitz,
And it
but it
would
worked
appear he's
out.
gonna be short of a 1st down as he stopped right around the 29. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, they hit me with the pass interference. That's what I'm trying to avoid. It was though. Like, I'm fine with that one. Like, that's one of the more realistic pass interference I've seen. What were you saying, John? Like, I'm fine with that.
Guys didn't get a call. They
Rather than
way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And this is in.
Josh Allen 4 for 11. He got pressure on him every play for some reason.
80% of his
We getting there today.
He's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league.
Caught me on my line.
50%. That just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this timing.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 30.
I think that's a downgrade, Jack. I know. Boom. Oh, that's how you do it.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
That's a lot faster,
Guys at
too.
bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Don't know why. Bro, My team the same every year. I don't make
trades. They're going to
trades.
try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I did not. Let's go, Quinnen.
Losing a yard or two. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down.
Come on, put the game away right here, 25. Let's go, Mal.
Miles. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46
Sir?
yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes,
That's Sony Michelle anyway. I don't want you to be
but
wrong.
stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Okay, I was gonna run that. Can't run that there.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Get upfield, man.
Complete. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it with the option.
Yeah, Obito.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal. So it gives you a great chance to go.
Oh my God! And he gets his feet there.
Picked off with great anticipation.
There's no man gotta fix it. There's no way that corner is getting back there when he's that far in, man. Maybe he is. I don't know.
They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. So after the INT, it's out. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
Big hit
They
ridiculous.
expected it and got there and popped it free.
Using it, but that shouldn't happen every time.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
Go.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Oh, Corey, good tackle.
In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to
For
keep
real.
the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Why are you going upfield, bruh? Like, why are you going upfield? Why?
Jalen Smith. And he's going to take this one back
I'm throwing
to
it because
the
you're sitting
37-yard
there
line.
and you go
They're
upfield.
not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. Two
Like,
picks now in
why,
the fourth
man?
quarter,
Why
trying to hang
y'all
on
make
to that
people do
lead.
that?
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door.
Like, he was just sitting there. That's the whole reason I threw it.
The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
He's going deep for Brown.
And they hit me with a pass in him.
Picked up by Justin Simmons. So cancel the interception. reception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Allen now on first down.
They wouldn't make one right there. But we take it.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. If they have signs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
2 picks. I hate throwing interception.
They'll run on first down. It's Miles.
Make a block.
Forward for only about a yard up to the 21. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively.
No gain on the play.
So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Oh, my God.
It's Miles. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Miles, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either.
Hey, Trey.
He would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. He is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
First down, Los Angeles.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun now.
Okay, I lost another yard.
This play goes nowhere. Losing yards
2-0, boys.
15. So the LA Rams with a victory here.